Hey everyone, Charles Stevens here with this week's Words of Wisdom. For our next segment of our series on intentional living, we're focusing on something that quietly steals our time, our energy, and our purpose: distractions. Renowned author and pastor Rick Warren once said, "Never let the urgent take the place of the important." Now, this really hits home because most of the time, distractions aren't bad things, they're just not the right things. They pull us away from what matters most and keeps us busy with what matters least. I have faced this, and it is still something that I have to guard against. There are days when I start with a clear plan. I know what I need to focus on, but then the emails come in, notifications pop up, something unexpected grabs my attention. And before you know it, I've spent a lot of time being busy, but not productive. Not because I didn't care, but because I got distracted. And I've had to remind myself, if I don't control my focus, something else will. So this has become an ongoing discipline for me, being intentional about what I allow to have my attention, protecting my time, creating space to focus on what matters most. Because here's the reality: you don't have to do something wrong to get off track. You just have to lose focus on what's right. Scripture speaks directly to this in Hebrews 12:1. Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Notice it doesn't just say sin, it says everything that hinders. Sometimes it's not about removing what's bad, it's about removing what's in the way. So here's your challenge this week. Take an honest look at your daily routine and ask, what is consistently distracting me from what matters most? What am I giving my attention to that isn't aligned with my purpose? What do I need to remove, reduce, or refocus? Then choose one distraction and take action. Maybe it's setting boundaries on your time. Maybe it's limiting screen time. Maybe it's creating a focus block in your day with no interruptions. Start small, but be intentional. Because when you eliminate distractions, you create space for purpose. And what you give your attention to will shape your direction. That's all for this week's Words of Wisdom. Next week, we'll wrap up our series with a focus on finishing strong. Have a great week.